Actually, I went to school to be an archaeologist, and then I came and started painting because I really like it, and I was compelled to do it. And if you look at the archaeological record and the history of the world, art is in every culture, and public art plays a much more important role in many cultures than it does in ours. So if I can play my small part in bringing it to more people, then that's what I'll do.
One of the really cool things about my job is just the fantastic amount of customers that I get to work with, and that's one of them. And since we're a local company, we like to support local businesses, but every now and then you come across something that's a little bit special, and that's what happened to us recently. There was a mural painted on one of the big buildings along Main Street here in Ravenna, New York, and we said, hey, let's find out who this artist is. I talked to her. Her name's Kendra. And we've actually contracted her to do a mural on our building. And she's doing a phenomenal job. Wait till you see this. This is freaking awesome. Talk to Kendra. Kendra, say hello to the world. World, this is Kendra.
Hi, world.
You're doing a fantastic job.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. So Kendra, what made you start painting murals?
I wanted to. I don't know, I just felt compelled to do something with art, and it seemed logical to me.
Okay.
And then it turned out to be something that I got really into and got pretty good at.
So now, at some point, you were voted Woman of Influence, a Woman of Influence?
I wasn't voted anything.
Okay.
I was just asked to be a Woman of Influence for young migrants.
Okay.
Who are trying to find their career path, or, their place. And so I was asked to speak to them, to encourage them to follow their pursuits. And there's this thing in the U.S. where people think if you speak more than one language, they give you kind of an attitude for it unless you're wealthy, and then it's like, oh, you speak more than one language. So it's trying to get these young people to recognize that having an accent is not a negative. It's a badge of bravery. It means you tried something new that you knew would be difficult, and being able to speak more than one language and understand more than one culture would help them as they pursue whatever career they're going to do, because it allows them to be relatable to a broader audience.
All right, so one more question and then we'll call it quits. I'll leave you alone and let you do your thing.
Do you have me figure this out?
What do I need to know?
Is it draping that, would it come down?
Okay. Me here. Yeah, right in there. As long as, because you're gonna do the crook of it, are you putting a thigh in?
No.
Okay.
Her thigh is under here. So this is the angle, and then her thigh goes like this.
Okay.
Actually like this, because her knee is up here. Right?
Yep.
So this would swoop there. Just answer.
She's asking electronic salesman for art advice. Not gonna work out well for her. So what's next on your agenda, and where can people find you if they want you to do the amazing work for them like you've done for us and other buildings in Ravenna?
They can find me on Instagram, Kendra Farstad Arts.
I'll put a link in the description. Where else? How about Facebook?
Facebook, Kendra Farstad Artist and Muralist.
Did you hear that? Kendra Farstad.
You can drive by the Druthers Brewery in Albany and find my lettering work. You can visit Palette Cafe in Schenectady and see my interior mural work.
So now she's just bragging, but that's okay because she has the right to brag. I mean, this is absolutely freaking beautiful. Yeah, so I'll post pictures when it's done. And I'll post links to Kendra's site and all her other artwork. She's fantastically talented.